Hi, I'm Mike. I'm the owner of Property Management East Bay. And today we're going to talk about our eviction guarantee. You know, it was 23 years ago when my wife and I were invited to a Halloween party, and she was 9 months pregnant, and I had the perfect costume for her. She went as an eviction notice. What does that look like on a pregnant woman? This is a photograph here. Eviction notice. Tenant has 1 week to vacate the premises to avoid forceful removal. She was the hit of the party. You know, I still look at this photograph and laugh, but an eviction is no laughing matter. It causes a lot of financial and mental anguish for any property owner. And so what I want to do in this video is go through the eviction process and then at the end tell you about our guarantee. Now the way it works here is that rent is due on the 1st, late after the 2nd. So if we don't get a rent by 5 o'clock on the 2nd, the next day we end up reaching out to the tenant, and it's usually, oh, I thought he paid it, I thought she paid it, and they bring the rent in that day. If we don't get the rent on the 3rd, then we file what's called a 3-day notice to pay rent or quit. It's posted on their door, it's emailed, it's mailed. That gets their attention. We usually get the rent the next day. If we don't, and this happens very rarely with our tenants, we have to file what's called an unlawful detainer. That's filed by an attorney. We use Todd Rothbart here in the East Bay. He's done more evictions than any other attorney. And that allows us to get up before a judge here in the county within 21 days. It's usually uncontested, the tenant doesn't show up, and the judge gives us what's called a default judgment. We then take that judgment, bring it over to the county sheriff, and for a small fee, the county sheriff will go to the tenants, to the home, and file a notice with the tenant. That gives the tenant 5 days to vacate the premises or they'll be physically removed. So this whole process takes about 30 days to accomplish. Meanwhile, we have the tenant's security deposit. But as icing on the cake, we offer what's called our PMI Eviction Guarantee. And it simply states that if a screen tenant placed by PMI ever has to be evicted, we'll cover all court and legal costs up to $2,000. This gives our owners peace of mind. They never have to worry about the tenant that we place. Our competitors don't offer anything else like this, and we just think it's just one more reason to do business with PMI. So if you have any questions at all, you can call me, Mike, at 510-996-3238. Thanks for watching and take care.